Upworld, downworld. Fatima loved Sunday afternoons. After lunch, Mom would read a newspaper on her favorite chair, and Baba would sneak away to take a nap. Fatima could patter away with her books into the lively green forest near her house. The forest creatures would be sleeping, so it would be just her, curled up in a quiet hunk of the forest trees. Fatima would sit down in the shade of Arjuna tree and gaze into the leafy upworld. And Mom had warned her not to climb the tree's branches. It was safe down below. Fatima didn't know what was in the scary upworld. But that day, Fatima was in for a surprise. As she turned a page, Fatima felt a door thump on her head. "Ouch!" she yelled, rubbing her sore head. It was a tiny book, barely the size of the pea. Fatima looked up and saw the furry animal trying to hide behind a bob of leaves.
"Hello, is this book yours?"
she asked, peering into the upworld, but she got no answer. The pea-sized book belongs to Gopal, a young dormouse who lived in the upworld. Gopal's little house, made of soft, dry leaves and twigs, was in the Arjuna tree as well. The dormouse had often seen Fatima reading and loved the yellow ribbons in her hair. But Gopal's mom had warned her about the terror of the downworld. All the animals were fearful of Fatima and other human beings and tried to remain invisible to the downworld. That Sunday, Gopal has been swinging on her green leafy hammock and reading. She was about to turn the last page when a strong breeze blew the book out of her small furry paws. Down it went, bounced on the branches and floated away. The book fell thwack and hit Fatima on her head. Gopal's tail quivered and ears twitched. The upward and downward should never meet, she thought, and floated home.
Fatima didn't climb the tree but kept squinting and trying to read the book. The letters were too small. Finally, she decided to return the book to the shadowy, furry creature. Fatima was really clever. Next Sunday, she tied 5 shiny, red balloons around her waist, and suddenly, she was floating up to the upworld. Up, up, and up went Fatima until she reached the tree tops. Gopal was brushing her bushy tail when she spotted 5 shiny red balloons. "Oh, balloons! Maybe it is someone's birthday,"
she thought excitedly, but what was this?
There was the girl with the yellow ribbons attached to the shiny red balloons.
Run away!" squeaked Gopal. "The downward humans are here!"
Gopal grabbed the book quickly and smiled. Fatima giggled. She caught Gopal staring at her ribbons and tied one in a neat bow around her tail. Fatima and Gopal held hands and went off exploring. Fatima and Gopal ran and skipped over the gaps in the trees of the canopy forest. They bugged Banky and Fruitbat, who was living upside down. Banky did not like being poked. He grunted grumpily and fled away to the next branch.
"These kids will never let me rest,"
he thought. Soon he was away in Drinsville, where he was hanging out in a fig tree, biting into the fleshy sweet fruits.
Gopa helped Fatima hop over the long lines of river ants who were too busy to even stop and say hello. With long spiny legs and bubble-shaped bodies, the weaver ants scampered all over the tree. These ants love teams. They work together to stitch large leaves into cozy nests. Next, they bump into Furky the canopy frog. He looks like a rainbow.
So Fatima.
Yellow feet, red eyes, and a blue body. Furky was so surprised to see a human in his canopy that he almost let go of his strong grip on the branch. He croaked a weak hello and turned to pounce on his lunch, a grasshopper. I thought only the downward had frogs,
said Fatima, who loved chasing frogs around her house pond.
Harry the hornbill was watching them from a distance. He really wanted to be friends with them. Harry was a friendly bird, but he made very loud noises, which is why some animals kept him at a distance, but Gopa and Fatima didn't mind at all. The uproar isn't so scary after all,
thought Fatima.
How silly I was.
The people from the downward are pretty cool, thought Gopa. I'm not frightened anymore. Stop, Sniff! Oh no, I think Vedia is crying, says Gopa. Her sharp ears pick up sounds easily.
The two friends hurried toward Vedia, a green-vine snake who was very shy.
What's wrong, Vedia? asked Gopa. Vedia stopped, looking grander than usual.
They cut down the tree. That was my home. Now I don't know where to go,
he cried.
Banky, Deepu, and other animals also popped out of their homes. Vedia was homeless.
A new concrete road is going to be built and humans cut down my tree.
Wait, Vedia, cutting down their home. The uproar was alarmed and upset.
We must help Vedia, says Gopa. Fatima, Gopa, and their new friends form a search party.
They searched and found a snug tree home for Vedia. Fatima layered the home with soft leaves and orange flowers, Vedia's favorite color. Vedia loved his new home.
I can't believe I have so many friends. We need to have a party,
he said. And what a party it was! Everyone got their favorite food. Gopa got nuts, Harry got fruits, Banky was too sleepy to get anything. The ants brought home stitched, leafy cushions to sit on. Nobody wanted Furky's grasshoppers. As for Fatima, she had to get the balloons. For the first time ever, the upward and the downward were just one word. Meet Fatima's friend in the upward. Gopa and her friends live in the vast forest canopies of India. That means they don't live in the downward, like us human beings. Instead, they live in the upward, in the swinging branches and swaying leaves of trees. Many creatures that live in forest canopies are now used to living in treetops. If you are lucky, you will spot some of them, but most of these animals know how to hide themselves cleverly, so you have to be patient. When scientists go to learn about these canopies, they have to use ropes or ladders because the trees are very tall. Some even use very large hot air balloons to get up there. You can imagine just how up Fatima had to go with her balloons. Malabar spiny dormouse. This bushy-tailed animals like to live in trees in quiet, undisturbed forest. It loves to eat fruit and nibbles on paper sometimes. This dormouse lives like a hedgehog, curled up with its tail protruding out.
Hornbill. These birds are vividly colored with long and strong beaks. These sociable birds love to eat fruits, insects, and even small animals. They make nests in holes in trees, and when they have babies, they make a mud wall to cover up the hole, much like making a house.
Green white snake, a bright green slender tree snake that hides in the leaf of a canopy. It moves very slowly. You can find them not only in India but also Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Burma, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam.
Tree frog. There are several kinds of tree frogs and they come in various colors. They can have white lips or red or yellow eyes and brown feet. They are usually very small, half the size of your palm, because they have to jump around delicate branches. They spend most of their lives up in the trees.
Fruit bat. I can't make a bat. They hang upside down, try to imagine what the world looks like to them. They love to eat fruit and being busy in the trees. They can be super noisy too. You can hear them from a long way off. They have a keen sense of sight and smell, and are very helpful to us because they pollinate the flowers and the fruits we love.